Hey guys, it's Ace from Fit to Play Games. Got more games that I've picked up recently to a couple of retro stores. Can't wait to share this with you guys, so stay tuned and chill and relax. Let's get to it. So, we're back again, the game room, and what can I say? I bought a couple of games from different stores. I went through out of this store, out of all these games, probably one, two, three, four was from one retro store close to my work. This one, two, three, four is probably from a couple of secondhand stores, and these three are actually from GameStop. I mean, you'll see it from the stickers. You can't miss a GameStop sticker. Anyway, let's get to it. Today, well, not today, well, it is March 18th, and I picked up this game called Lictum for Xbox One. Basically, you are a mage and you fight armies of evil in fierce fights of justice. So basically, you fight them and you use different kinds of magic. Second, this one is another pre-owned game from GameStop. It is Far Cry 3. So if I'm correct, you guys remember Far Cry 3. This was actually a very good game. I played Far Cry 2. I never played the first one, but I went straight to Far Cry 2 for the Xbox 360, and then I picked this one up for the 360 as well, and I had a blast. I remember playing the first. I remember the opening of this game. You and your, I guess, girlfriend and your brother and some of his friend are flying to the Bahamas, and you're thinking, hey, we're having a vacation, and guess what? Your plane, you get caught, and your plane goes down, and then you get caught, and you are a prisoner of this guy, and eventually you start to get out and start fighting these evildoers. Pretty simple stuff. The second one was pretty fun. You were, if I remember correctly, Far Cry 2 was set in Africa. That was a pretty fun game. Next one. Oh, as you guys can see, this one is $4.49. I mean, I am a pro member. I'm actually an elite pro member, so you get that discount. But yeah, this one came out in, I would say, December of last year. Never really picked up on it. Can't wait to play the game and hopefully show you guys some footage of my gameplay for Lictum. Very excited. And then next is, this really upset me. I have Splinter Cell and most of my collection over there, and I have 4 the Splinter Cell, Double Agent, Pandora from the original Xbox. This one is Conviction. It doesn't have a cover, and it's kind of upsetting. I'm probably gonna end up going back to that GameStop and returning this just because I wanted the one with the cover. Anyway, this one is actually a pretty good game. All of the Splinter Cell are excellent games. They don't get the recognition that they deserve just because Metal Gear was around, and Metal Gear got better. Splinter Cell was actually something more innovative. You use the walls, you use the lighting to your advantage because it is a stealth and operation type of game. Alright, so next would be Need for Speed Most Wanted. I actually picked this up. It says $9.99, but I actually picked this up from the local Goodwill. So I was just checking it out. I saw it. I'm like, Need for Speed Most Wanted. I see this in most retro stores. These games were they were selling this for at least $6 to $7.99. I got this for $1.99, so very cheap. That was a very good pickup, and it's for an Xbox system, and it's still a good game to today. I would still play it, whenever I want to reminisce with the Xbox original. Next, Call of Juarez. This was actually a very good game. Love this game. I played the first one. This one is called Juarez the Cartel, and yeah, it had a good storyline. I thought it was very interesting, and I'm not gonna delve into it just because I'm trying to but like I'm trying to keep this video at a very bare minimum. So Call of Juarez, I promise you guys I will play these games. Of course, I play all the games that I have in the game room, but I still don't have a way to basically film all my footage. But once I do, I'm actually waiting for the I finally got a hold and ordered a whatchamacallit, that little what do you call it? Oh my god, Elgato. There you go, Elgato one. And yeah, I can't wait to play these games, show you guys a little bit of the gameplays, and hopefully share the experience with you guys, even if it's in YouTube. Next, Gears of War 3. I mean, how could you go wrong with Gears of War 3? I actually bought this from a retro store close to my work. As you can see, it's only $3.99. What can I say? 1 and 2 was amazing. I played part 3. I didn't get to finish this quite because I only borrowed it from a friend of mine back in the day, and I never got to finish it. But midway of the game, that's when I returned it, and I felt so sad just because I didn't get to finish. And now that I have my own copy, I could actually go back to my games and finish. Next one, this one was a pickup from a local Savers, not even Goodwill. Savers is another local place where you can buy secondhand stuff. And I found the original Spider-Man. Seriously, most retro stores are selling these for $7.99. The highest I've seen in a retro store is $10. This is the original Spider-Man for the Xbox original, and it's probably because of the newer Spider-Mans that came out, and obviously they're riding the trend and increasing the price. But I was able to pick this up for $3. Yeah, $1.99. So, well, $3 just because I like to add an extra $1 just because it helps out our local thrift store. Next, this one was from a retro store. I'm pretty sure you guys know the Chronicles of Riddick. This was one of the best games that I actually played for the Xbox original. I'm gonna put these games here to the side just a little bit. One of the games that was really innovative. I thought the controls were great in this game. I think it was on the last, I would say this was probably one of the last action RPGs that I ever played that I thought was very good for the Xbox original system. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys some footage on this one too. Now, I want to give a shout out to a video that I watched from Metal Jesus. He was actually recommending collecting this game just because it was very good for the Xbox original. I never played the game. I just saw his review on it, and I saw this in the same retro store that I bought some of this stuff, and I was actually hyped that I would own a copy, and then I bought it. And I just want to say thanks Metal Jesus for pointing this out. I never heard of this game. Finally got a copy. Can't wait to actually play this and do some footage for you guys. Yeah, Gun Valkyrie. And last but not the least, I'm not gonna say there's just one because there is two. Now, Max Payne was one of the best games I ever played on PC. And I could not believe that when this came out for the original Xbox, that it basically looks like I'm playing on PC. So definitely a good pickup for myself and Max Payne, to follow Max Payne. This one was actually a very good follow-up to the original Max Payne. I thought this game was, should I say, very Matrix-like because of the slow motion combat, and to be honest, Max Payne, I'm a really big fan. Not a lot of people picked up Max Payne 3. I mean, I know people picked up Max Payne 3. It's just that during the era of, you know, shooting games and shooting RPGs, Max Payne was actually one of those games that stood out for me as a player. And the storyline was really great. God, the ending of this game was so scary. I put on headphones and I was like, the main bad guy. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna try and ruin this for the people that actually did not have not played the game yet. But the ending is pretty damn scary. The last battle with Bleep. Anyway, hope this guys helps you with choosing your games and trying to go to a retro store. These are just, you know, games that you can collect for cheap to retro stores and other places. GameStop is still a good place to buy new used games and retro games that is for your system. And if you're a collector, definitely a good place to buy some more used games and build up your collection. And hopefully, you know, be able to, you know, play with your games still, even if we're already going through the next generation consoles. So, you know, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy this part of the video. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of my videos. I actually never really told you why I started YouTube, so maybe I'll come up with a small skit and I'll talk about why I decided to make a YouTube video, and hopefully tell you guys a little bit about myself and the things that I do. And if you have any questions, you'd let me know. Alright, don't forget, hit that like button or subscribe, whichever one you like to do, and I will see you guys next time.